Hey everybody, Quilting Marine here. So we made it to rolling our bind over. We rolled over the bind. We stitched one side of it. All right. Excuse the Irish pennants, but my wife will knock those down later. And we need to. I want to show you the corner. All right, because this is a thick quilt. All right, and doing the corners was pretty challenging. Okay, I haven't been doing this long, and corners are still a little challenging, especially on big quilts like this, and when it's a lot of material you got to work with. So we're gonna work this down. I'm gonna show you where I am, and we're gonna try to go around this corner together. Okay. All right. So I have my walking foot on. You see, I got my clips in place, and we're about to make it to a corner here. Okay. So rolling over these little this triple stitch here, it hasn't been a problem, but the corners have been challenging, and I won't want to leave you in a dark on corners when you're working with a lot of material bonded up. Okay, so let's just work our way to the corner here. Move this clip right down. All right, so here we go to what a triple, where you have a seam and then you have stitches. It's like a big intersection. All right, we're not gonna jaywalk here. We're just gonna go right through. All right, so what I'm using on the bottom for this quilt is a multicolor thread. That's an Orofill. I picked it up from Amazon. Didn't pay very much for it. It's pretty good. It's a really great grade of thread, but it's you gotta be really weary of how you're using it. All right, and I only say that because it doesn't unravel like regular thread because it's triple ply. So when you're unraveling it, it unravels in the same way that they put it on the spool. So you have to have some kind of way where the spool is laying in an angle where the thread comes off. If you're going to use it for a top thread, you have to have it in an angle where the thread will roll off in this direction. If you hold it, if it's in this direction, it won't feed right through the machine for some reason. And don't ask me why. I'm not an expert in this. I just love to do it. Okay. All right. So let's continue on here. My arm's not in the way. All right, so this bind was it was also a Goodwill pickup, and it's canvas, so that's why it's taking a little more work than usual when I put a bind on. But I like the look of it. It's for a guy. This is a guy's quilt. All right, for my brother-in-law, and we're not putting no femininity on there. Femininity, something like that. You know what I mean. All right. Ooh, looks like we might have broken the thread. All right, we broke our top thread there. So we're gonna have to rethread this thing. All right, so I don't have my glasses. They're in my call out bag. But let's give this a shot here. See what happens. See if the old man still has it. All right. Quilters do it in one shot. Yes, I don't use the threader. I am not confident in the threader. I know how to use it, but I don't. Okay. All right. Let's go back to where the thread broke. Okay, so where the thread broke, what I do is when I break a thread, I'll try to find a spot that I broke it, maybe back up maybe an eighth of an inch. And what I'll do is I'll back stitch over that point, okay? Because you lost the thread, so you have no way of knowing that it's secure in your fabric, okay? That's the way I figure it. Hopefully somebody could teach me something different. All right, let's back stitch over that point. All right, so we're just gonna stitch right back to where we were. All right, let's see, let me pick that up. Okay, all right, there we go. We're just gonna cut that. Now let's put our corner in place here. All right, see how thick that is? It's really thick in there. You know, I've got 777 layers of fabric in there, so it's not gonna roll over the way it usually does when I'm only dealing with 4, okay? But that's why we got good old-fashioned, all-American made in America, let's hope, clips, okay? Put that clip there, and these clips are tough, man. They're like gators. They are not letting go, okay? The reason why I pick gators is because alligators are known for grabbing and rolling, right? I would never pick American Pit Bull Terriers because I have them in my home and I love them. That's my dog. And I don't stereotype my dog. I'll stereotype some Rottweilers though, and other breeds, but not my breed. All right, here we go. That's our corner. And we're gonna try to stitch through that. All right. So if you hear a loud pop, you know what it is. Those of you who sew. That loud pop was my needle breaking. But we've got plenty of them, okay? So let's give this a shot. I'm gonna try to get through this here. All right. I'm gonna start right here. All right, here we go. Let's try to get through this here. Ooh, nice. All right, so we're gonna back stitch. We're gonna secure that stitch there. All right, so let's go. Let's pull this. All right, it's close enough for government work. Let's drop this down, move this one over. Hopefully I'm not making this too bad for you. All right, so this is the last stretch. Once we get done closing this up, we'll IP it. I'll fold it up. Throw it in a box and give it to my brother-in-law. All right, so when we come back, what we'll do is we'll see it in its entirety. I'll hold it up for you and show you what we have for the nuclear blanket. All right? Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. And this is the Quilting Marine. Remember, it's only fabric and it's only thread.